Hey there, this is Jamie Champion, developer of the Vibrancy Path. And today I'm going to be talking to you about the power of imagination, how you can access that power in your day to day life to create and design an ideal life. Now, all of us at times will find ourselves in sort of a victim place where we feel that we're struggling. We're struggling with our job, we're struggling with our marriage, we're struggling with, just not finding that juice for life. And if ever, we're going through life and we find ourselves in that whining, complaining, woe is me place, we are needing to get out of that rut. We're needing to break free of that trap and access our own power of imagination. We need to start imagining and designing what we want in our life and not keep resisting what we don't want. We get what we resist. So this is a way of starting to exercise that strength you have to create an ideal life. So what we're going to do today is we're actually going to go through a practice where you can strengthen your power of imagination. I'm going to take you through 4 stages of strengthening your imagination. And as we do this, I want you to really feel into these affirmations that we're going to be going through. We're going to be doing an affirmation to repattern your left brain and the belief systems you have about this creative juice flowing through you. We're going to be imagining that power living in our day-to-day lives and actually singing an affirmation, which is what songs do. They help us get into that right brain visualization of our life. And so I want you to go through these 4 stages, and as we do that, you're literally starting to entrain yourself with what you want in life, what you want to create, what you want to design, and not keep resisting what you don't want. All right, so let's go ahead and start the process. And to do this, we're actually going to be holding a spot on the body. We're going to be holding the yellow crystal spot. I'm going to show it to you from this little chart. So you see on this little figure here, the right SI joint, which is right there. That spot right there is on your lower back. So if you just take your fingertips, you can put it from one hand is fine or both hands, either way, and just put your hands on that right SI joint. It's just to the right of the sacrum. And that's the yellow crystal spot. So you're just going to hold that spot while we're doing these affirmations. If you ever find that spot's tender, you're having inflamed SI issues on the right side, another big signal of your body going, please start using your imagination in a more healthy, dynamic way. So let's go ahead and start with the first affirmation, holding that spot. And here we go. We're going to say, I play make-believe. I play make-believe. I play make-believe. Now, you as a kid, imagine when you were a kid, that's what you were doing. You were looking up at the sky, you were playing make-believe, seeing shapes of the clouds, playing with puppets, really creatively engaging yourself with this imaginative power. So let's now go ahead and sing that same affirmation. I play make-believe. I play make-believe. I play make-believe. Good. So as you find yourself doing these affirmations, you might find a little resistance to these affirmations. The more resistance, the more you need them in your life. The more you need that power to start entraining yourself with this creative energy inside you. All right, let's move on to the next affirmation. I creatively design my life. I creatively design my life. All right, together with me. I creatively design my life. Good, so you can creatively design your life. And if you are creatively designing your life, you're not going to be whining and complaining about your design, hopefully. Hopefully you love what you're designing. Hopefully you really do want to engage in that creative process inside yourself. So let's go ahead and sing that affirmation together. I creatively design my life. I creatively design my life. One more time. I creatively design my life. Good job. And again, if you're self-conscious about singing, you can sing these affirmations in your head. It's not a big deal. And the more you allow yourself to be a kid and get into this fun, joyful thing, every kid sings, and you still have an inner kid in you that wants to play and sing. So this is also something that can help you feel a little less self-conscious. All right, let's do the next step, which is I engage my powerful imagination. Let's do that 2 more times. I engage my powerful imagination. One more time. I engage my powerful imagination. And you do have a powerful imagination. It might be covered up by a little rust. It might have been suppressed by trying to grow up and be serious. But that imagination is the key to you having a great life, to having a great marriage, to be successful in your business, to write a bestseller. That creative imagination is where all of that joy and success comes from. So let's go ahead and sing that affirmation now, giving that visual stimulus to your right brain. I engage my powerful imagination. Together now. I engage my powerful imagination. One more time. I engage my powerful imagination. Good job. All right, and now the last step is kind of the mastery of imagination power. Here we go. I am an architect of the creative process. Together, I am an architect of the creative process. And one more time. I am an architect of the creative process. Now, wouldn't that be amazing if you really truly felt like you were an architect of your own life, that you were designing a masterpiece to have great relationships, to have success, to have happiness, to have spiritual bliss, whatever it is that you imagine is something that you get to, as an architect, design and create. So let's go ahead and sing that affirmation, visualizing that entrainment with that power. I am an architect of the creative process. I am an architect of the creative process. I am an architect of the creative process. Good, and just sort of breathe that in. So remember, when you're doing these exercises, doing the affirmations is a powerful step for strengthening these powers inside you. You can also use the vibrancy essences that we've created, which essentially are formulations that engage your cellular memory with these powers. So I'm going to go ahead and take about 7 drops of the yellow crystal. Good. And many of our vibrancy friends out there both use the affirmations and the essences. That's something that you can let us know if you have any questions about that. But let's go ahead and start working on entraining our power of imagination, and have a vibrant day. And until next time, this is Jamie Champion. Here's to you practicing and strengthening your power of imagination.